Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where real-life K-drama moments come to life. If you're a fan of shocking confessions, secret romances, and stories that go beyond the screen, then you're absolutely in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into one of the most unexpected love twists in Korean entertainment. You know them from their intense on-screen chemistry. But what if we told you that Youn Jung actually confessed her feelings to Jung Joon in real life? That's right, this isn't just acting anymore. It's real, it's emotional, and it's blowing everyone's mind. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Because what we're about to reveal will change the way you see this couple forever. Let's get into it. When the camera stopped rolling, no one expected the biggest twist to happen behind the scenes. But that's exactly what unfolded between Jung Joon and Youn Jung. A revelation so shocking, so emotionally raw. It shook even the most skeptical fans. It wasn't part of a script, and it certainly wasn't for publicity. This was real life, and it hit harder than any drama. Jung Joon, the rising star known for his sincerity and quiet charisma, recently opened up about a moment that changed everything. In a candid interview, he admitted something that caught everyone off guard. He never thought someone like Youn Jung, glamorous, graceful, and adored by millions, could possibly be interested in him. "She's everything," he said with a small, almost embarrassed laugh. "And I'm just me." For fans who had watched their on-screen chemistry burn with quiet intensity, the idea that Jung Joon didn't see his own appeal was almost unbelievable. But that's what makes this story so powerful. It's not about celebrity perfection. It's about a man who didn't think he deserved to be noticed, and a woman who saw him for exactly who he was. It happened on an ordinary evening after a long day of filming. According to production staff, the atmosphere was quiet, tired even, as the cast prepared to wrap up. That's when Youn Jung, shaking slightly, walked over to Jung Joon. With no cameras, no audience, no drama, she looked him in the eyes and confessed, "I think I've started liking you. Not the character. You." It hit him like lightning. At first, he didn't believe her. How could Youn Jung say that? He stood there, stunned, unsure if it was a joke, a test, or some surreal moment born from the emotional haze of acting. But it was real. So real, in fact, that he says he didn't know how to respond for almost a full minute. "I was just frozen," he later shared. "Not because I didn't like her, but because I never imagined she could feel that way about me." That night changed everything. What started as two co-stars playing roles soon began shifting into something undeniable. They began spending time together outside of rehearsals. Coffee runs turned into long walks. Shared scenes became more layered. Their connection deepened, not through grand gestures but through quiet, meaningful presence. Neither of them made a public statement. There were no Instagram stories, no couple photos, no love songs posted at midnight. But fans noticed the change, the way he looked at her in behind-the-scenes footage, how she smiled just a little softer when he spoke. The world didn't need words. The silence said it all. And then, the rumors started. Social media exploded with speculation. #Junyoon couple trended worldwide. Fan edits flooded TikTok and Instagram. People weren't just watching, they were rooting for them. Everyone wanted to believe this wasn't just a beautiful coincidence, but a real love story unfolding in real time. Still, neither Jung Joon nor Youn Jung confirmed or denied anything. They let the whispers grow, not out of vanity but out of respect for what they were building. As one close source put it, they didn't want to share it until it felt completely real. And now it does. Today, insiders confirm the two are indeed exploring a relationship. It's not rushed, not public, not perfect, but it's honest. It's new. And it's real. Youn Jung, known for her poise and mystery, has shown a new side of herself, a woman willing to take a risk for love. Jung Joon, often cast in roles of quiet strength, is now living one, vulnerable, hopeful and deeply grateful. He recently said, "I don't know where this will go, but I know how rare it is to find someone who sees you, the real you. I never expected it would be her. But now that it is, I'm holding on with both hands." And fans? They're here for it. Every moment, every rumor, every silent glance caught on camera becomes part of a new kind of drama. One where the ending isn't written yet, but everyone's already hooked. This isn't just another celebrity rumor. It's the kind of story that reminds people why they believe in love in the first place. Because sometimes, someone does see you, even when you think you're invisible. Because sometimes, the woman you admire from a distance walks up to you and says, "I like you." And sometimes that's just the beginning. Since that unexpected confession, both Youn Jung and Youn Jung have approached their evolving relationship with a rare kind of maturity. There's no need for flashy couple photos or PR-fueled appearances. Instead, there's an unspoken understanding between the two that what they've found is something delicate, something worth protecting from the noise of fame. Behind closed doors, they are simply two people navigating something genuine, away from the expectations that come with their names. What's even more remarkable is how this love story has resonated with fans not just in Korea, but across the world. Comment sections overflow with heartfelt messages. "This gives me hope. They're proof that real love exists, and it's the way they look at each other for me." Fans have even started creating entire video tributes and fan art based on the moment Youn Jung reportedly confessed. It's no longer just about shipping a fictional couple. It's about witnessing something real unfold in a world that often feels scripted. For Youn Jung, this relationship has already begun to shift how he views himself in his career. Known for being humble to a fault, he has always described himself as ordinary, someone who felt like a supporting character in a world full of leads. But now, standing next to someone like Youn Jung, and not just as her co-star but possibly her partner, he's starting to step into a new kind of light. Not one that demands attention, but one that reflects confidence, quiet strength, and a newfound sense of worth. Insiders say the actor is now more selective about his next roles, looking for projects that reflect emotional truth rather than commercial safety. "She inspires him," said one production team member, "not just to be a better actor, but to believe that he belongs in the spotlight." As for Youn Jung, who has long been seen as the unreachable starlet, this soft side of her, this willingness to be vulnerable and take emotional risks, is only making her more beloved. Rumors are swirling that the pair might appear together again in another drama, possibly even a romantic one that mirrors their own journey. While nothing is confirmed, producers are said to be aggressively pursuing the opportunity, calling it a once-in-a-generation chance to bring real chemistry to the screen. But the two remain quiet. Not because they're hiding, but because they're choosing to live in the moment. And perhaps that's the most powerful message of all. In a world of public displays and instant gratification, Jung Joon and Youn Jung are reminding us that love doesn't need to be loud, just needs to be real. In a rare moment of public affection, during a backstage interaction at a recent award ceremony, a staff member overheard Youn Jung softly whisper, "You still think I'm out of your league?" To which Jung Joon responded with a half-smile and said, "You've always been way above me. I just finally believe you'd reach down and hold my hand." And that perhaps is the heart of it all. This isn't just a romance born of fame or convenience. It's the coming together of two souls, one who never felt he was enough, and one who saw his worth before he ever did. It's a love story that didn't need cameras to shine or scripts to survive. It began with disbelief, blossomed in silence, and now grows in truth. So while the world continues to speculate and fans keep watching every move they make, Jung Joon and Youn Jung are writing their own script, one full of authenticity, gentle courage, and the kind of quiet magic we all hope for. Maybe they'll share more one day. Maybe they won't. But for now, we know one thing for sure. Sometimes the most unforgettable love stories don't happen in front of the camera.